Alec Bradley, Black Market Vandal. Hey everybody, I'm Alec, and this is Cigar Vlog. So, check it out. Alec Bradley actually knows how to make a cigar that is not exclusively to the Old Fart Club. Fancy that! Ah! Okay, so, obviously you can see the Black Market brand here is typically denotes a little bit, let's say, behavior unbecoming. Go ahead and take this huge band off of here if I can. There we go. So big huge foot band, super solid triple cap. If I can get it to focus on that for a second here. Work with me. There we go. Yeah, nice big triple cap, so you don't have to worry about construction issues too much with this. At least you shouldn't. But yeah, Black Market and Black Market Vandals are kind of a newer line from Alec Bradley. Funny thing about, interesting thing actually, about Alec Bradley, started by a guy named Alan Rubin. Now you're probably thinking, how the hell does Alan Rubin equate to Alec Bradley? Well, as it turns out, he named the company after his kids. So, we can infer that he's got two sons named Alec and Bradley. Thought that was kind of a neat little thing. Go ahead and get this toasted up here. Or in my case, scorched to shit. Kind of getting to the point where I need to keep my lighter in lightsaber mode. I keep hearing like a little bit of something blowing in the dry leaves, and I keep thinking somebody's walking up on me. So straight away we get some very intense cedar. Yeah, cedar, woody, clean tobacco. Not necessarily spicy, but there's something kind of almost spice-ish, like spiced apple-ish. Not apple, but just kind of like, you know, baking spice kind of thing. Really subtle. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down to the first inch and see if I can remember any more things about Alec Bradley as a company, or the actual cigar line, and see if this wakes up a little bit. It should. Alright, so about an inch in. Flavor definitely woke right the hell up. I mean, it got real strong real quick. The overall flavor in the mouth is giving me kind of like a little bit of a graham cracker vibe. When you combine that with the retrohale, you get kind of, you know, a cocoa graham cracker kind of creaminess to it. It's kind of reminding me of a s'more, but not like an overly cloying, sweet, blech way, you know. It's got that kind of baking spice, like a little bit of nutmeg kind of flavor, cinnamon, ginger, things like that. A little bit of cocoa, a little bit creamy. A lot of different flavors going on in this one. This was turning out pretty good so far. So, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can smoke this down to the halfway point and maybe try to pick out exactly what flavors I'm getting out of it. I better cut this short because there's a little old lady walking up on me. Alright, see you at the halfway. Alright, that just fell off. It's a pretty good halfway point. I've kind of noticed I seem to have a bit of a humidity problem in my humidor because I got a nice little split here. But we call that operator error. So anyway, the overall vibe I'm getting off of this is very much kind of a camp scene. It's got this kind of woody, grassy, graham cracker, cocoa, baking spice, creaminess to it. I mean, there's a lot of different flavors going on here. And it just reminds me of, you know, hanging out in the woods, making s'mores by a campfire. Maybe that's just me. I could just be weird about that. But it's definitely got a lot of different flavors going on. It will probably end up inspiring a number of memories, or just feelings in general, depending on who's actually smoking it. So far, though, definitely a lot better than previous Alec Bradleys that I've had. Previous Alec Bradleys have been a bit ho-hum. I mean, not bad, good, just not really stand out. This one kind of leaves a mark. What do you drink with it? Whiskey? Standard cigar stuff? Coffee would be a good choice. When I say coffee, I mean like a good espresso. Something nice and dark, maybe a latte. Possibly a whiskey cocktail, like an old-fashioned. That'd be an idea. Well, anyway, that's just me musing about how to get completely smashed while fumigating your house, or apartment, or car, or wherever you happen to be smoking. And that's a lot of geese. Only fool looks to the sky with open mouth when geese fly overhead. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get past this little school chair, get down to the nub, and figure out if anything wakes up, changes, or just completely falls apart on me. Hopefully that won't happen, but anyway, at the tail end of this. And yeah, I kind of thought I was going to say more than that after that. Whoops. Well, I figure this is about as close to the nub as I'm going to get, and this should serve as a prime reminder of why you need to stay on top of your humidification inside a humidor. This was a little dry and kind of started falling apart on me. Well, like I said, that's a case of operator error. That's not really the cigar's fault. I noticed that past the halfway point, it's kind of started doing something that you find a lot of real high-end cigars doing. The flavors end up kind of building as you smoke it, to the point where you end up getting an entirely different flavor right about halfway through. That just kind of cooks and simmers while you're smoking. And then boom, it hits you. And you get this nice kind of yeasty, cocoa-y breadiness to it in both the mouth flavor and the retrohale. So definitely an excellent cigar and definitely worth the price. That said, be kind of careful. These things in a full box can run into the triple digits. Other than that though, definitely an excellent cigar, just my fault for screwing it up. Well, anyway, I can definitely recommend these because these are kind of one of the reasons why Alec has been growing leaps and bounds as one of the top-end boutique brands. But beyond that, I need to wrap this up because everybody's out here today, and it's getting kind of awkward to actually film and not get everybody and their brothers, uncle, second cousin, twice removed, all in the same shot. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got for this. Definitely check them out if you get the chance. It's definitely an excellent cigar. Can't go wrong with them. Other than that, if you like this video or any video, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know if you had a different experience. Check out my Twitch stream Sunday night and Wednesday night, midnight to 2 a.m. If you can't catch the live broadcast, it's usually for about a week or two afterwards. That's all I got. I'll see you next time.